Everyone, welcome to another episode of Case Closed. My name is Antoine Johnson. I want to talk about something here. On today's episode, I want to talk about people who's dissing Obama, saying that he didn't do nothing for the black community. Now, if you're a brother and you saying that shit and you acting retarded as fuck, I've seen a lot of good activists too saying the same fucking thing. It ain't Trump supporters or nothing. This is just normal motherfuckers saying this shit. And the problem with that statement is you sound dumb as fuck, because this is why. Obama wasn't the president for black people. He was the president for everyone. He could only do so much. He tried to get certain laws passed. He tried to do this and executive. Everything was basically blocked. And you can't just go around signing executive orders for this and that because they won't sound right. Because then if he starts only looking out for the black community, what you think is going to reelect him, you think that's going to happen? No, he can't do that shit. So he can do what he can do. A lot of things was blocked. A lot of things wasn't blocked. Obama could have did this. Obama could have did that. He could have did a lot of things. He could have looked out for Chicago. But what could he have done for Chicago? I hate it when black people say, look at Chicago and look at this. What the fuck y'all wanted him to do? Think of it like this. Trump is trying to clean up Chicago by sending the army and the special forces or whoever he wants to out there to clean up the streets. He's getting hit with it. He's getting just tore up about it. Now, I am not a Trump supporter at all. I don't like Trump. But the first thing I'm thinking of, if Obama did the same thing, would y'all be saying the same thing? Of course you will be. He'd be ridiculous. Yeah, you wouldn't like that shit. So what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What the fuck y'all wanted Obama to fucking do? Give you reparations or something like that? This shit wasn't gonna fucking work. You still gotta get that shit passed. And you think they're gonna get that shit passed? They can't even sign over a second stimulus check. You know how hard it was to give up the first one? And this is for everyone. Like, you motherfuckers gotta wake the fuck up. Obama's job wasn't to look out just for the black community. It was to look out for everyone. If he didn't give your kid inspiration, gave a black kid inspiration to thinking to himself, well, one day I can be president, and you're the fucking problem. You're a fucking joke. Okay? The problem is, though, that Obama was a good president. He was in his right. He really was. He was a good president next to every other president that was up there. Every president had flaws. Everyone did. Bush, Clinton, Reagan, Bush's dad, LBJ, Robert F., Kennedy's, the Kennedy, RFD, I'm saying a lot of names right now that I'm messing up on. Franklin D. Roosevelt, all of them. All of them, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Andrew Jackson, not Andrew Jackson, he was just, he did do good with the economy, but, he was a fucked up ass president at heart. But the problem is, though, like, everyone has flaws. And we can't look at Obama as a problem of today's problem in the black community because certain things ain't getting changed. Think of it like this. People blaming Colin Kaepernick for a lot of things. I see our own people saying things like, Colin Kaepernick don't do this, Colin Kaepernick don't do that. What the fuck you want him to do? He's out there giving out food, giving out communities, fucking opening up shelters, talking to kids on the streets, giving out fucking free fucking lunches, giving out free fucking school supplies, putting his own money where his mouth is and everything. And that ain't good enough? What the fuck you want him to do? Oh, you want him to just look out for the black people, though, right? Okay, yeah, that's going to make any motherfucking sense. He's trying his best, and you still don't support him because he ain't out there screaming, fuck the white man, right? I can't stand this shit sometimes. Can't stand it. But you motherfuckers better wake the fuck up. You really do. Because the only person that's going to ruin Obama's legacy is us. And you know what? We're good at fucking up legacies. Because the problem is, though, we want to look at Martin Luther King and Malcolm X as an example, and I hate it when people say that people, white men, like they killed Malcolm X. No, we killed Malcolm X. It was what it was. Nature of Islam killed him. That's just what it is. Fuck. White people didn't kill him. Okay, but when it comes to Martin Luther King, of course they did. Of course they did. But we want someone like Martin Luther King, we better find somebody to support him at the same status that they did in the 60s against Martin Luther King, when they marched with him and everything. We ain't doing that no more. We ain't doing that. We're just picking and choosing who we're going to march with. And that's the truth. Have a good day, America.